the stealth. That's very difficult to play around as far as split pushing, as far as just where you are on the map. You always have to be cognizant of the fact that Evelyn on its base is there, right there. There's very powerful engage in Wombo, and looking like they're going to catch out.
The first one, the one tank, but Orn doesn't have a lot of ways out of that one. The W pop doesn't matter. One more auto will do him in first. Blood, the power of evil.
Yeah, Mithy is getting caught on that row. Macadian was in position.
Sitting in the same place now for themselves, and with Haunter having the ultimate, the Orn pops in as well. Look for the knockup. Not going to hit anyone, actually. Splits the upright. 3 points to Mithy. Welcome to America. This is how we play football. And now looking for a little bit more. As a chase onto Acadian, the damage not going to be there, though. The ultimate attack for Mud. Mike is low. One more hit. Pops the stopwatch, but no ulti. No way out. Stun's going to land. One more shot. An arrow. Gets a second kill now for Optic as Ven runs away. Red buff on, lands some more shots, but not going to matter. Quick, he doesn't have left on the Drake right there, getting exploded. A bit of damage coming through, and nice pickup. Red team grabs it. That's going to be Optic. Plus the kill actually as Mike Young falls down. He flashed in, couldn't ult right back out. Knockup's going to land on a 1. That's going to be a dead Braum. Yes, elimination will fall. TSM the first kill of the game. They do lose the Drake to Optic.
Yeah, 1 for 1 in the kills. The Infernal goes the way of Optic. They're going to force onto this Baron. It's going down fast. Zig is TPing in, though.
Oh, the one-shot arrow is deleted already. That is the most important champion on the team, and that means a lot of map pressure now for TSM.
Started the Baron up again. I mean, you have the Orn to tank. Haunter's going to have to flash out. He might get solo killed here.
Derek's pop. Zig, can he do it? 2 more attacks will put him in, and yes, a kill on the trade back. And
Not
this means a lot.
Power of Evil helping, but yeah, big kill there for them.
Ulti only for him, and here comes actually TSM trying to engage again. They don't have Concert really available outside of the ultimate. They're going to go for this one, though, on a PoE. You find there was a Bromda ready to block all this damage output. Elimination getting a bit low, though. He can be shut down, and in fact, he will be. Mithy getting the kill credit of all people.
It seemed like Elimination was kind of hesitating if he wanted to try to run through the GP ult or try to with Bjergsen and Optic.
They're going to get it.
I'm not aware.
So TSM nicely done, actually, off the attempted Baron bait. Optic pulled off, unfortunately for them too soon. They didn't know Mike Young was far. Yeah, looks like they're going to live, though. Ezreal to use the scout, and they say, okay, well, Azir's nowhere near on this side of the map. They know he can't get there too quickly, so it's going to be another attempt on the Baron. Mike Young has ult, has flash. Can he win this smite fight? Not even going to be a chance. He won't lose his life. So Baron picked up versus a 1.5 stack Dragon. I'd take that for Optic.
It's actually a lot more damage when you get super late, but Optic straight onto the Baron. They're going to force the issue again, and this very likely to
Mike's not in range. Mike's not in range. He's going to be picked up pretty cleanly there. Gangplank ult used to build some distance and close the gap.
Start shoving that in. Arrow.
Ooh, bit of damage onto him. Now looking for chases onto Haunter. He's going to have to flash away from this one. Eats the oranges and actually will stay safe for now. Another chunk. Nice block by Elimination. Gets rid of the horn. The ram, and now this could be the re-engage. Flash over the wall. The ulti blocked and actually just burned now by Braum here. Strong back in there. Knocked out Acadian. 1 kill finally. The first time in half an hour for TSM getting something for themselves. Air was a jump to the wall to get away.
Optic just needed to push the way again. Warmog's on the table, lifesteal on the table, the GP ult will expire, and what did you accomplish? You got a little bit of damage on PoE, that's about it. So now they have no GP ultimate. Optic can look to re-engage. Warmog's back up to full now. For elimination, he does get poked down again by Azir.
Potential charm onto Acadian, not going to go for that one just yet. It will expire. 4,900 left on the Elder Dragon. Mithy is tanking it, the only tank on the squad. And Optic Gaming is going to kite right back again. The soldier's in the way, though. Haunter.
That's an important smite.
And the rest of the squad putting an arrow at half HP. Here comes Meganar, though. Perfect timing going in. And it's picked up by Mike Young. A little bit of power for TSM. That's going to be the disengage right away by Optic. They almost got more to kill you, and I like that move. They turned into a kill, but I thought it was smart. Here comes the re-engage again on the mid lane. Blocked in, loses some damage on the back line, but Mike Young nowhere to go. He's going to get the kill, though. They picked one up, but it's a trade. PoE traded back now. Ooh, it's Acadian for some flash right over.
Be in trouble here, perhaps.
In for Bjergsen. The damage output is there. Very long, slow. If you do get rid of that one, he managed 5 seconds. But yep, the split push is going well, but now Haunter a little bit alone. And again, no Mike Young and no PoE. PoE will reinforce sooner. Going to go pop, and look at the damage now. Arrow found himself one. Will Zig chase for Bjergsen? The answer is no. But now it's 73 seconds with no time.
But I mean, they're exposing their base. They need to kill this instantly and then recall. Zig is by himself in the base, and TSM could just go to try to end here. They have a wave. Zig needs to get out of there.
Zig's going to get really low on health, finds himself a stun against kidnapped by Mike Young, and now 4 versus 5, and TSM are pushing with minions inside the base, looking to get the damage out.
It's going to come down to Mac on the stakes. Optic again knocking at the door of TSM, but can they actually hold on here?
Acadian wants in. They're going to use the Baron buff for some extra stats here. And this one, a knockup coming
Arrow's
across.
Not really involved.
But yeah, Arrow couldn't get any attacks off, and now the Gangplank will get the chase coming in. Here comes Orn. He's going to get 4 with the knockup. Only 2 actually as they kite around to the side. Oh, the triple hit! They've killed 2 already, make it a 3rd. This is a whitewash shot. They're going to get it destroyed now, and this one is Ven is on the chase to find a few more shots. The Spooky Ghost coming out, and they're going to signal some doom right now. QS has burned to get rid of the active item. as the Cadence start running for dear life. Arrow over the wall. Someone's got to go down in the mid lane right now because they can start winning the game. A nice pick off there, and Arrow left alone. What can he even do? He can jump the wall, and a nice backward shot by Mike Young. He has the damage output. The shutdown is through. A full ace for TSM.
And that is going to do it. TSM should just be able to walk.
A lot of work still to do for the squad, but at least one is a start. They will play again tomorrow, as will Optic, but now it's just to walk into the Nexus. There are no surprises left to be had here on this one. Nothing's going to stop this. TSM will take down Optic in game 2.
Certainly will, and did a good job hiding back, sealing the final team fight. It did feel like Optic was not all on the same page with that engage. You see Sejuani go forward, you see Braum go forward, and you see Arrow, still on the minions, still on the inhibitor, not really able to really find their groove as far as the end game team fights. And TSM deserves a lot of credit for that. They never really gave them the opportunity to find those all-in fights. They were always cutting back, they were always disengaging and putting out so much damage to the members of Optic that were coming forward that it became very difficult to actually pile in and ever finish off any of those fights.
Well, the handshake's coming through. Sven and Mythi finally get their first win in North America alongside Bjergsen, Mike Young, Hanser, and well, maybe this is the start of things going up for TSM.